This is tutorial number 91, and it covers how to use the Compass Translate Part feature within CATIA V5. To start off, open up tutorial part number 87, which is located on the DVD. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the compass to translate and move around your part. So in a previous tutorial, we used the translate feature to translate the part, but using the compass, it allows you to have more freedom, more flexibility, and it's a lot easier to use. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw it onto a face here, and we're going to translate it straight up. So to move the compass, what you have to do is highlight that red square there, click, drag, and drag it onto whatever you want. So you can do either flat faces like that, or an edge, a straight edge such as that. So right now we'll put it on this flat face here. So let's throw it on the face here. And what we're going to do is translate it straight up. Now we're going to open up this part body here, and what we're going to have to do is select the components that we want to move. Now in the part, you're able to select, say, an individual pad and move it, but the pocket's not going to move along with it. So you're going to want to select everything to make sure that everything's moving together. So again, and there's two ways to move with the compass. So you can either move just by clicking on it and dragging it, or if you double click, you have a manipulation for the compass in here that allows you to be more precise, type in the values, and increment it. So right now we have this open, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the part body, the pad, and the pocket all to move. Right now I have the W direction, so going straight up at 100, so I'm going to move it 100 straight up. And as I increase it, you can see that it's going straight up, and as I decrease it, it's going straight down. Now I'm also able just to click and drag on that W. So let me close this. And if I click on the W there, I'm able to drag it up in increments of 100. Now it's moving in increments of 100 as that's what I have as my parameter in the compass. If I double click on it and say I put in 10 for the W direction, and I'll highlight all the components again. Now when I click and drag, it's moving in increments of 10. So you're able to change the increments, and this allows you to be more precise when you're clicking and dragging your component to move. Now let's do this along a line. So I'm going to pick that up and throw it out. So after you're done with it, after it's on a plane or whatnot, pick it up and just let it go anywhere in space, and it's going to reset itself up there. Whenever you're done with the compass, make sure that you kind of reset it and throw it back there, because if it's still on there, you might click it and move, and it might move something out of position that you don't want to move. So now let's throw it on this line here. So let's click, and let's drag and throw it on that line there. Now let's double click the compass to get into the menu, and let's put everything back to 100, and let's select everything. So the part body, the pad, and the pocket. So now we're moving all the features together. And now again, let's move it around. So let's increase it in the U, increase it in the V, and increase it in the W. Now doing this, we did 3 movements to get it into this one position. You're also able to put all 3 of those movements into one click. So when I click that, it's doing all 3 at the same time, set at what you have. And it's going to show you the overall distance or the resultant of your move. So again, that's just another way that makes it a lot easier for you to move around your part. And we'll close this, and we'll reset the compass. So again, this is just like another tool for you to move around your compass. So this is allowing you to click, throw it on your part, figure out where you want to move it, and it allows you to move it. Now the only sort of drawback compared with the translate feature is that when you use the translate feature, you would get a feature on the side that said where you translate it and how far. With the compass, it doesn't give you any of that, so you can't really go back and retrace your steps. So you kind of have to know where you want to put your component, and then use the compass and put it there. So this tool will be very useful because it allows you to quickly and easily pick up your part, move it, and translate it. And that concludes our tutorial on the Compass Translate Part feature within CATIA V5.